I'm John Lindy. I'm the Master Exercise Strategist here at the Daytona Wellness Center, and I am with...
Stillman Rice, the CEO of Daytona Wellness Center. Hello, John.
How you doing, Stillman?
Great, thanks for asking.
Welcome to 2019. I've got some questions as a CEO and a business owner.
Okay.
Stress, time, efficiency, health, the why and how, okay?
Good questions.
All right.
Especially for 2019.
You're a business owner. What's your approach to this new year?
My approach is probably the same as it's been probably for the last 20 years. Self-care is the top priority. I need to take care of me. I need to give myself the best. Then I can give you as an associate of mine, Ray as an associate of mine, and all my clients the best. So and that's a great question for all the CEOs, all the business owners and managers in 2019. So I use the concept of the pendulum. And the pendulum is going to swing to the left or to the right. It usually hangs. And I want it to swing to the left side, and that side means I've done what I wanted to do this morning. That self-care, that self-appreciation, feeling of accomplishment. I don't want to go over to the other side where there's regret. How many of us go through the day and regret that we didn't get to do something, whether it's on a to-do list, whether it's a personal thing, or whether it's for our family?
Absolutely. One good thing, too, is the sense of completion, too,
Correct.
at the end of the day, so you don't take it over or transfer it into the next day.
Right.
As a trainer, people always want to know what we do, okay? How do you start your day, Stillman?
I start my day with an attitude of gratitude. I have a journal and I multitask, so I'll sit down, stretch, and I'll write down 10 of the things. I go to bed now, that's my new part for 2019. 10 things that I'm thankful for today, and then tomorrow I'll revise those in my mind, review them. 10 things I'm thankful for also for yesterday. So I start writing those 10 things down, and that leads me into an attitude of gratitude. And then that's that self-care time. And then I have some different readings, some spiritual readings that I also use in the morning. So while I'm stretching, I'm reading, I'm educating my mind and getting my mind geared up. And then I do have a little bit of a pad, which is my to-do list, which I've had from the night before, and there may be some new things that have come up.
Good answer. So everything's good. You left your house, okay? Now you're driving to work. You got cut off. How do you handle stress?
Well, the answer to that, okay, so let's deal with that.
Yeah.
What is stress?
Right.
Stillman, what is stress to you?
Yeah.
What if the meaning of stress changes? Now, you take 5 people and the meaning of stress is going to be different. What if stress means to me internal energy? Now, as personal trainers, 30 years you've plus been in the industry,
Right.
40 years myself, stress on the muscles is what it needs. Stress on the cardiovascular system is what it needs, right? So the stress of the person cutting me off, I've already had my self-care time. It doesn't bother me because I've gotten to do what I needed to do before I left the house. Now I'm ready, prepared for the day, but usually on the way to work, I'm either having my quiet time or listening to an educational tape or some praise and worship music. That's me.
Yeah, and I also find out that I'm less distracted and I can be more focused and
Right.
just let that person do what they're going to do.
Sure.
And don't take it personal.
No.
How important is health to you?
Well, let's see. I'm not sure who the author was that said it, but what is it? We spend the businessman, the CEO,
right.
the entrepreneur. We spend the first half of our life acquiring wealth for ourselves, our family, our friends, at the expense of what? Our health.
Our health.
Then what do we spend the next part of our life? Trying to get back our health by buying it or visiting the doctors or whatever at the expense of our finances. So health is the number one important point in my life, and I take it that way that, hey, it's my eating habits, B, it's my mental health also, C, it's my spiritual health, and then D, we have as a physical health of working out and getting the most productive bang out of my time, which is a weight-bearing resistance exercise, which is what you and I specialize in.